Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your 2020 Tarot forecast. I am going to look at several different areas of your life in this reading, so it will be a bit of a longer reading, but I'm going to look at this in a more positive light and spin. It's not to say that negative things won't occur in 2020, but that is not the focus of this reading. It's the positive things that are going to unfold and occur for all the Aquariuses out there. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a numerology card to see what number is special, significant, or important for Aquariuses in 2020. I highly recommend you do a Google search to look at the angel meaning or the spiritual meaning behind this number as well. So Aquarius, let's see what your number is. It is 96, and it is attached to forgiveness. Several signs have received this as their number for the year. So 96 would reduce down to a 15, which would reduce down to a 6. So 6, 15, and 96 are significant numbers for Aquarius for 2020. Also, I want to point out, since this, reduces down to a 6, the 6 is an energy of harmony, of flow, of restoration, because it comes after the challenges and the struggle of the 5. So 2020 is a year of flow for Aquarius, and also there's a lot of forgiveness and letting go of heavy emotional energy, letting the past go, letting bygones be bygones, just deciding within yourself like it's not worth holding on to regardless of what happened. And that doesn't mean like you're forgiving and just letting all these crappy people back into your life. I feel this is more of like you're just forgiving everything that's happened prior to 2020 because you have this desire in your soul for a fresh start, a new beginning, a clean slate. You want happiness in your life. Just depending on what you've been through, it's as though you've been like kind of disconnected, where you are doing things and you're, interacting with people, but you feel a bit apart, like separated. You're just kind of going through life. Something really just kind of zinged you inside, hurt you, and you've been hiding it, a lot of you, actually. You don't talk about the true depth of what hurts you, what bothers you, what haunts you, what you've been struggling with internally. And, as we move into 2020, there's just this beautiful shift in your energy, and you're ready to just forgive it all and move forward. Also with this, some of you, there may be some reconciliations with friends, family members, or maybe even a romantic situation, just depending on, your personal life journeys. But it's all about forgiveness, Aquarius, and just letting the past go and moving into that period of harmony and flow. So I'm going to pull a card, and this is going to represent the tools or objects in which your angels, past down loved ones, and spirit guides will use. Whoa, okay, that one. And considering what that is, that just jumped out, I'm like, oh, that was good, Spirit. This is the card, or this is how you're going to know your past on loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides are near. And my heater under my desk just knocked over. There you go. Okay, Aquarius, you guys have a lot of spiritual energy around you, a lot of passed on loved ones. And I say that because look at what this card is, presence. That's how you're going to know that they're near. That's how you're going to receive signs. So basically everything that just happened here, that card jumped out of the deck, and then my heater fell over. I did not touch it. I didn't. It just fell over. I don't know if it's the commotion, what the heck, but it fell over. So you will know, if you ask for a sign, you're going to hear like a knocking and like in the wall, or like the light will glitch, or your computer will do something weird. You'll smell a cologne or a perfume. You'll feel a presence around you. Okay. Your spiritual team is coming in so strong in 2020, like they want you to know they are near, especially passed down loved ones. Angels always with you, spirit guides, but man, you Aquariuses, there are some passed on loved ones that are like, I am here, and they give you signs all the time, but it's like you overlook them, and you're like, no, that couldn't be, that couldn't be, and they're like, no, it is me, hello, I'm right here, and they're really going to let you know in 2020. So the more that you ask and put yourself out there, like, give me a sign, they're going to give you that sign. They're going to let you know, like, let you feel their presence, and let you know they are near. And especially, you know, when you are in those moments of sadness and just feeling completely isolated, open your heart and reach out to them, and you will feel their presence. You will feel them come in, and you'll know that you're not alone. Really strong, like, they want you to know that your passed on loved ones, like, that's to represent angels, spirit guides, and passed on loved ones, but it's like your passed on loved ones taking over the show, and like, no, we are here, feel me, don't discount that. I am walking with you on your journey right now. I'm helping you move through forgiveness in your relationships and connections right now. But also for some of you, this could be where passed on loved one, when they transitioned, things were not okay between you guys, and they're still, you know, coming in now, trying to work that energy out with you and help you heal and resolve and move into a better, you know, frame of mind and state of being. So wow, deep message right at the start for Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card here to look at your love life, you know, romance, as well as just all your relationships in general. What's the vibe of your connections with others in 2020? I mean, we got forgiveness here, but let's add on to that. Sexual nostalgia. Okay. So Aquarius, I'm going to actually pull 2 cards because that is so specific, it's unreal. Some of you, you know, I hate to say this, but like, what's going to bring you and somebody back together is that type of energy, like what you guys shared, getting down with each other. And the reason for it is, it wasn't just physical. It might have just, you know, one of you may have just treated it more as like a physical act, but you guys were truly connecting at a soul level when you were being intimate with each other. Okay. And so, like, you're gonna, one of you or both of you is remembering the good times in that way without realizing that you were truly connecting at the soul. So the thoughts of how good it was is what brings you back together. But truly what's bringing you back together is that soul bond that was created, and you were truly meeting each other in that space. And so, boom, here's that reconciliation, and like, that's what's pulling you back together, some of you. You know, and for others of you, I don't know. Let's pull another card. That was so specific. Wow. So the Aquarius that unfolds for, there you go, is so much more than just a physical thing that you guys are sharing, and you are connected at the soul. All right, let's pull another card. Okay, not surprised to see that. I was gonna kind of bring that up with that, but I'm like, nope, gonna pull another card because, and boom. So the only other way I was leading, here it is, and without confirmation, I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm not gonna talk about it. Twin flame journey. Aquarius, what this tells me is some of you are definitely going to reconcile with a twin flame that you are currently separated from. Others of you, this is where you are meeting your twin flame in 2020, your soulmate, the romantic partner that's meant to grow you and shape you and walk, you know, for a large portion of your journey with you this lifetime. That is what's in focus. Now, that coming through about your other relationship and connections, Aquarius, 2020 is 100% about your soul tribe and your true soulmates, whether friends, family, or romantically. And, you know, different people that are coming back into your life where forgiveness needs to take place, either within you or within them, or just like a mutual thing. They're coming back into your life, like spirits realigning you, because they are truly members of your soul tribe. And you know, struggles and conflict and whatever it was that separated you in the past, like that's part of your soul lessons that you're both working on, and you both have evolved and grown through that, and that's why Spirit is aligning you back together. Okay, some of you, this is where you are aligning to new people, and these connections are going to run really deep because they're part of your soul tribe, your soul members. I mean, we have your passed on loved ones coming through so strong, that spiritual energy, and now it's also coming through in your relationships and your connections, where it's got to be soul to soul, or you're not interested, you're not going to participate. And coming, and it's also because like there's this wall coming down from around you where you're ready to connect in again, especially romantically. Like some of you were hurt so badly, you just were sitting out of the game for a while, and now you're ready to go back in, and it's time to align to like true love. True love doesn't mean like this easy peasy fairy tale romance ride. It just means that soul bond, and it's a different energy, and what you experience with each other is a whole different vibe. All right, but that is the focus for relationships. Love to see that. You guys are the first ones that card actually came out specifically, so I cannot tell you to go look at another reading. A lot of people got this, and a few people got this. All right, so let's look at your abundance, Aquarius, and see what's going on in that front. Gateway, sweet. And you want to know something, I just have to tell you this. This unicorn just jumped out at me. You know, I used to know an Aquarius, and he would call himself a unicorn. And so the fact that I see, and he was a, you know, straight heterosexual male, but he always referred to himself as a unicorn. And so that's significant to me for you Aquariuses. To me, this is where that wall is coming down, and you're stepping into a new level of yourself, and you're ready to connect with others in a more intimate way. Once again, like bearing your soul, being vulnerable, like stepping through this gateway where you're no longer holding back. You're just, even though it might not feel like it, as you roll into 2020, you've done a lot of healing and growing and expanding. And as you move through 2020, you're going to come into that realization more and more. You're stepping into like stepping through a gateway of like a different reality, a different way of perceiving, of experiencing. But also, there's going to be a change to your abundance in 2020. And this could mean like a big time job or career change, or there's a nice steady increase to your income happening somehow, some way, Aquarius, with that. All right, but what I feel the strongest is like you're stepping through the gateway, experiencing life and reality, like you're living life again. Not to say you weren't, but I feel like this disconnection within you and everything that you were experiencing and going through, because you were really healing from some different things that, you know, harmed you and hurt you. So let's now pull a card to see the area of your life that's going to receive the most growth in a positive way. 10th house, that's your career right there, your achievements. Yeah, Aquarius, you guys. Some of you, this might be where you go from just being a normal like employee as you're stepping up to a management position, okay? Or maybe some of you are going to open your own business, become self-employed, really put yourself out there and reach for a position that you're only a little bit qualified for, but you get it and you expand. Like this 2020, oh my goodness, is the year of your career, like big changes and advancements, because this is positive energy. The biggest area of growth is your career. Also, 10th house can be about like, you know, your reputation, your legacy, what people think and feel about you. And this to me is like that door opening where you're really going to start connecting and bonding with others again. So huge highlight on career advancement in nice big ways, as well as truly aligning to your soul tribe members, Aquarius. So let's pull some more cards and dig a bit deeper. Lady Summer coming out under this twin flame journey. So reconciliations happening in the summer, meeting this, you know, twin flame, new romance in the summer. Many of you could be reconnecting or meeting new soul tribe members, okay, because this isn't just about romance. But the summertime is when it's the hottest for Aquarius around, you know, relationships and connections, reconnections, or meeting new people. Okay, and now we have accepting the quest under your abundance. Yes, the big time change and shift in your career, Aquarius. Put yourself out there, reach for the stars. Like, this is the year where the energy, like the momentum of energy that needed for huge advancement in this area of your life, it's there for you. Accept the quest. Like, as many of you are going to get like an offer, maybe quite unexpected. Go with it, no matter how scary it is, or like, oh my God, I really got to take a leap of faith. Do it, Aquarius. That is like the doorway opening you up to so much prosperity and abundance. And now we have this card, Innocence, number 11, under the biggest area of growth, and that's like the sunflower. Number 11 is the number of spirit for me, and to me, Aquarius, the innocence part of that card is that's where you're letting the wall down and you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable, because you are really connecting with others at a soul level, and you feel safe and you feel loved and supported, and it's just such a beautiful mutual energy going back and forth between you and your connections. Also, you really standing out in the career sector, like that area of your life being super blessed. All right, let's pull some tarot. Yeah, look at that. We got the star. The star is coming out, Aquarius, and that is what represents you in the tarot. It's coming out under this like soulmates and stuff. So that's where I'm like, you know, your connections and who you are reconnecting with or falling in love with or meeting and you just immediately click with. It's your soul tribe members, like your soulmates and twin flame. Like, you see like your soulmates coming in, and then this big star, that's your twin flame. And if twin flame, excuse me, if twin flame is already in your life, Aquarius, maybe they didn't recognize, you didn't recognize, or man, you guys are just falling ever more in love, going to a whole new level. Your connections look so good, but also Spirit saying reach for your dreams, reach for those stars. Now we have the Queen of Cups, which could involve water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And oh my gosh, I almost kind of feel like this belongs here under your abundance, because I say reach for the stars, right? The sun is going to shine on you. There's the sun, there's the stars. And then this Queen of Cups could definitely represent a person, a water energy person. But also, Aquarius, I feel like this is talking more about like the connections that you're sharing with the Queen of Cups. That is more of a spiritual type of energy between two people, very emotional, very real, very honest, very true. That's the energy between you and your connections, okay? And then now we have the Hanged Man. So the biggest area of growth, your career, standing out, you know, all of those things. Aquarius, you've been held back. You've been blocked with the Hanged Man there, but it's because you've been growing and maturing and gaining that momentum of energy. And in 2020, you know, that's when everything shifts and the Hanged Man gets out of your way and things really expand and take off for you. Okay, let's pull some more tarot. Two of Pentacles coming out under this Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. See, I almost feel like Spirit is like bringing, okay, so your abundance and your like twin flame or your soul tribe connections have something to do with this increase to your abundance in your career. So I'm like, no, that belongs here. Two of Cups here and Two of Pentacles there. Yeah, there's a connection for you guys, Aquarius. You guys might be going into business with somebody, or you and your romantic partner might start a business together or something along those lines. And now we have the Six of Swords over here for biggest area of growth. Yeah, Aquarius, you're moving into like nice smooth waters, that flow of energy for 2020, and it's all about soulmate connections and growing your career. And some of you, this might be a family business starting, you and a friend starting a business, you and a romantic partner starting a business, something along those lines, just because how like these two cards right here, you know, this definitely belongs there and that definitely belongs there. Or it's like they're really supporting you in your dreams, or you're really supporting them. It's just beautiful energy, Aquarius. So career looks amazing, and it's all about soulmate connections. So let's take these cards down and take a look at, you know, the blessings coming your way for 2020, the biggest areas of your life that are going to change, as well as the different soul and life lessons that you will be focused on and working through in 2020. So let me get everything cleared up. Okay, so biggest blessings. Let's see what comes through, Aquarius. I'm honestly very curious. A blessing on your love. I had a feeling. There you go. Your relationships, especially romantic relationships, blessed. If you've been single for a while, 2020 feels like it's your year, Aquarius. It's year for aligning to soulmates, to twin flame, reconnecting with twin flame. There's been a lot of forgiveness, a lot of healing, a lot of evolution. So Aquarius, biggest blessing for 2020 is going to come into your relationships, whether romantic, friend, or family, like a blessing on your love. You feel like you belong somewhere. You feel loved and supported. It's beautiful. Oh, I like to see that, Aquarius. All right, so let's pull a card to see the biggest area of change in your life. You know, I feel like it's pretty established, relationships and career, but let's keep digging. Fifth house energy. There you go. Yes, relationships and career, romance and your passion, your creativity, being in the spotlight, really standing out. So yeah, Aquarius, expect your career to really explode. If you have dreams, I'm telling you, reach for them and just don't hold back. No matter how big or crazy, go for it. You have a lot of love and support, especially if like you and another person are trying to like do something. And if you are trying to be out in the like public eye, you have a lot of energy for success in that. Like that is definitely forecasted, where some Aquariuses, it's like you're going to get known, you're going to get out in the public eye, almost maybe even famous for some of you. Okay, wow. Anyways, that and love and connection and just having a good freaking time, man. All right, let's pull a card to see what area, you know, what you're focusing on when it comes to soul lessons, life lessons for 2020. Dream messages. Very interesting. Aquarius, I just have to say this. Your reading is a little similar to Capricorn, and you have similar cards throughout your reading that Capricorn had. And I'm bringing up Capricorn because their love and romance had, you know, dream rendezvous, and now I have dream messages over here for you. So those of you where there's like this Capricorn that you're estranged from, I don't know, that might be who you're reconciling with for some Aquariuses, and you just needed that confirmation. All right, for the rest of you, what you're working on is your intuition, your own spiritual gifts, Aquarius, whether you believe in them or not. But also with the dreams, it's like the dreams and goals your talents, putting yourself out there, really reaching for it. Here's Spirit, like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You're going to learn and grow a lot through it. You might not get all the things marked off your checklist that you wanted to, but you're going to get a lot of it handled. You're going to make a lot of progress, and you're going to grow and expand quite a bit through it. So, oh my gosh, Aquarius, reach for your dreams no matter what they are. Please, like, this is your year for that, and just go with it and see where it takes you. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be in the spotlight and to shine. Also, your intuition and your instincts. Oh my God, pay attention to that, because you are getting a lot of messages, okay? Like, the veil is typically thinnest, you know, October, November, but for you guys, it's like that's the whole year of 2020. I don't know why that is. Really, I didn't get much information about that, but I did feel that strong presence of spirits around you, you know, as we move into 2020, and you're being so guided. You've got to trust your intuition, your instincts, your insights. And some of you are going to actually have dreams about things, and they come true. So pay attention to all that energy. All right, let's pull some more cards and gain some more insight about these messages. A blessing on love. We have the heroine. Ooh, yeah, that's, man, twin flame. I'm telling you, Aquarius. And, you know, for those of you that this isn't about romance, this is like your business partner or a friend or a family member, somebody coming in, really helping you, really supporting you in your career, you know, however that's playing out. Like, you're not alone, Aquarius, not at all. Coming out next is the Phoenix, the biggest change. Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's you, Aquarius. Boom, right there, and standing out. Next is, oh, the Pegasus, which is an animal that I would also associate with you guys, just because the Pegasus flies. You guys are air energy, the ruler of the mental realm, and, you know, this coming out under dream messages and what you're working on at a soul level or life lessons. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, some of you are spiritually awakening for the first time. Some of you are awakening to your spiritual gifts you never knew you had. Those of you who are aware of your spiritual gifts, holy cow, watch out. 2020, you are going to transform into, like, such a different version of yourself. Like, your gifts are expanding in ways that you never imagined, okay? So, along with soulmates, soul tribe, and your career really taking off, you're also becoming more spiritually based, even if you already were before. It's all about what's going on at the core of you. Okay, let's pull some tarot dice. Four of Swords coming out for the blessings. So it's a year of, like, renewal. You've been healed, you're forgiving, it's mending bridges, and it's reaching for bigger and better. And you've got the Six of Swords again. So moving into smoother, better waters, feeling happy, a lot of flow in your 2020, and that's coming out under biggest change. So it's not going to be so chaotic or emotional or up and down. It's more even. And look at this. Nine of Cups. What is Nine of Cups, Aquarius? Dreams coming true. Wishes coming true. Dream messages, Pegasus, Nine of Cups. There you go. Aquarius, it's like, I mean, some signs have had some really good readings, okay? But you guys, I have to say, have the best reading. Like, I feel like 2020 is the year of Aquarius. Like, no freaking question. Let's see. I put for Virgo, like, everybody loves Virgo in 2020 because Virgo had a lot of, like, admirer type of energy. But you guys, Aquarius, it's like, this is the year of your comeback. Like, if somebody really, like, stomped on you, knocked you over, you've been the underdog, like, you've been in the struggle, it's like all of that turns around, and in 2020, Spirit rises you. So the people who attacked you, who brought you down, and watched all of your destruction, now they're going to watch Spirit rebuild you and rise you right in front of their face. Right in front of their face, Aquarius. And like the blessing that's coming to you, just the way everything unfolds, like, oh my gosh, you could not like make this up. Like 2020 is your year, and it's the focus is your soul tribe members, as well as that special twin flame soulmate connection, you know, romantic, that's meant to walk with you. And this business career, you either have somebody who's hugely impressed with you and supportive of you in your current job or the company that you're moving into, or you are about to make dreams come true, like you and another person either going in it together, or they're just super supporting you, or you super are supporting them, but you're such a part of it. Oh my gosh, beautiful read, Aquarius. Let's pull more cards. Whoa, okay, well there we go. And this one too, because it flipped. And look at 3 exactly. 7 of intuition. You are realizing, Aquarius, that all the things that did not work out for you before that you really wanted, it doesn't matter anymore. It was poison, and you are seeing that now in 2020. And that's like with the sitting on top of this Four of Swords. It's like, I'm happy for this, but also what really hurt you and harmed you, oh my God, major deep healing. It's like by the end of 2020, what was hurting you at the beginning, it's almost going to be laughable to you. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I was that low about that, because of just how amazing everything is happening and changing. And now we have the intuition mentor. So you have this water energy coming again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is part of your abundance, as well as the biggest area of your life that's experiencing change. You achieving a dream, you being in the spotlight, you really standing out, or you and another person, or you're really supporting them, or they're really supporting you. There it is, the intuition mentor. And also because I see you spiritually activating, this is an energy that is so aligned with you, and it's going to help with that process, but is also helping with your career, or making your dream come true, or you're helping them. And lastly, yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, the upgrade. Exactly what I said, coming out under spiritual or life lessons. Yeah, this is more about like expanding into your spirituality, awakening to your spirituality, because now you have the passage also, and this is a card that flipped. This is rites of passage, Aquarius, and this is at a spiritual level. You've done a lot of work, and you've been through a lot. I could just tell by the way the cards have come out, but oh my God, you're getting this major deep healing. 2020 is a year that is spiritual for you, waking up to spiritual gifts, really activating to your spirituality. You're getting a big upgrade, Aquarius, and it's all about your soul tribe, soulmates, your twin flame, and your career really taking off in big ways. Oh my gosh, I love your reading. Holy cow. I am sorry that your guys' reading, along with Capricorn and Pisces, is a little bit later, but I was not in the vibes to finish them out, and I'm glad I waited a little bit, because your guys' reading is just out of this world. I absolutely love it. So Aquarius, those are your messages for 2020. I'm wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed year. Take care.